Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday the 21st. Today I have a really chill day. If you were with me last week, you saw that last week was a crazy week. We had Friday the 13th, we had Valentine's Day, we had a bunch of shit going on. So this week, not going as hard this week, we're taking it easy. Balance is super important in this career. This week I have 2 small appointments today, and then I have a walk-in shift. I have so many little to-do things that I have to do today as well, so I'll be showing you guys some admin work. Some things that I have to do is make a mock-up design for a client. I also have to send over some photos to a convention that I will be going to in June. The photos will be so they can promote me and promote my work while I'm at the convention. I will be in West Palm Beach Tattoo Expo in June, so I'm going to start posting about advertisings for bookings for that. I would love to do my first tattoo competition in that tattoo expo. I looked at the categories there. The categories are like American traditional, Japanese, lettering, neo-trad, so nothing really hit my niche, but lettering. Lettering might be my only hope. I do a lot of lettering as a walk-in artist, but if I were to do it for the competition, I would definitely have to do something very impressive and cool. I've always had a passion for lettering, I'm not gonna lie. I might dabble more into that. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. It's like a $15 entry, so I'm like, fuck it. I might as well try, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be doing a little bit of makeup today because I feel like I haven't been wearing that much makeup lately. I don't go into work until 4 o'clock today. Then I will be hanging out at the studio until 10 o'clock. Yesterday I had a small appointment. It was Friday, so I also did a walk-in shift, and we was popping yesterday. I did like 4 walk-ins, so that's pretty fucking lit. I was there a total of 5 hours. I had my small tattoo appointment. Oh no, I got there at 2 till 9. Ooh, low-key yesterday was kind of a long day. Yesterday I went into work at, wow, my memory is so bad, you guys. Yesterday I went into work at 11 o'clock. I went to work at 11, I did a tattoo appointment, and then I started my shift at 2 o'clock. And then from 2 till 6, I got a bunch of walk-ins. My last walk-in actually had me stay there until like 8 or 9 o'clock. We were doing some stamp tattoos and some palm trees. The walk-ins before that, I did some lettering. Yeah, I did the word blessed in Spanish on my first client, and then I had a walk-in that came in for 2 names on their wrist. After that, I had a couple come in. They were getting a bunch of matching tattoos, so that was cool. They were getting like matching but like slightly different, so it wasn't the same exact design. What do you guys like to use for your tattoo aftercare? Because for my tattoo aftercare, low-key do, and this is gonna be like a very controversial topic, but like I low-key do recommend Aquaphor. This is Aquaphor. Aquaphor is a really thick petroleum jelly. It used to be like the key source put on your tattoos. Like within 5 years or something, with second skin products coming out and other tattoo bombs coming out, it's been like a huge no-no to put on Aquaphor onto your tattoos. I can understand why, you know, because it's a really thick, heavy petroleum jelly. Putting that layer of ointment onto your tattoo all the time isn't gonna do it any good. A thin layer of Aquaphor on your tattoo after the 2-3 days after you've taken off the bandage, I would say, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think this is really moisturizing. It's gonna make your tattoo less scabby, but when I say thin layer, like you want a super thin layer on that bitch. Sometimes people come to me and I'm like, how's your tattoo doing? And they're like, it's good, I just put on some Aquaphor, and it looks like, you can't see it on the camera that well, but like it's just like a thick ass layer of Aquaphor. You do not want that thick ass layer of Aquaphor, because what's gonna happen also is you're gonna get little tiny pieces of dirt that stick right on there. I would throw on some Aquaphor for a couple of days, a really thin layer, don't overdo it. But for the majority of your tattoo healing process, I would definitely stick to like a Lubriderm or anything unscented. I'll be using a little eyebrow pencil today. I just don't usually carry it's like 25. At 6, so like they come back. sisters about a few days or something like that. Yeah, I use it on everything. We're on tattoo number 3. Let's get ready. What's up, everybody? So yesterday kind of got a little crazy. I did like 5 or 6 tattoos. I got videos of most of the end results, but the last 2 tattoos, it was so late. I left the shop yesterday around 10:30. Yeah, I really need to get better at recording my daily activities.